What's up, Street Ninjas? Welcome back.
This is your coaches Mateusz and Henry, and welcome in our series which we call Body Armour.
This is where we focus on developing the necessary strength, mobility, and just overall conditioning for some of the movements that we're going to be doing in our classes, just to help you guys in your own training at home so that you can be more consistent with your training and not necessarily need to be with us the whole time.
And the way we designed this program, let's call it, is so you don't need any equipment. It can be done basically anywhere. Yeah, so there's no excuses not to do it then. In this episode today, we're gonna focus on leg strength. Yeah, and the way we design it is gonna be 10 steps. Yeah, from first step is super easy, everybody can do it, and the last step is gonna be elite athlete level. Exercise we chose to develop our leg strength is squat. We chose squat because this is one of the most basic and essential movements that you perform, not only in training but basically in your life as well. So developing the powerful squat is essential for your athletic performance. It's essential not only for getting powerful takeoffs and high flips, but also to be able to withstand large forces that occur during the landings. That's it. Let's go to step number one.
Boom. Alright, so exercise number one is going to be the jackknife squat. So as you'll see Mateusz demonstrate, you're going to find something that's roughly about hip height. You're going to place your hands onto the object, and the idea is that you're going to put some of your body weight onto the object, which is going to take some of the weight off of your legs, so that when you go for the squat, let's have a look at the squat. That way, not your entire body weight is going to be on your legs.
Alright guys, step number two is a half squat. So again, you have to find a ledge that's more or less knee height, and all you do is just basically sit down on it and stand up. Yeah, ideally your legs should be with 90 degrees angles at the knees at the bottom part of the squat.
Next, we have the assisted full squat. Alright, so here you're going to be hitting the full range of motion of the squat, as you'll see Mateusz do right here. Let's have a look. All the way down and all the way up. So remember, you want to be keeping your feet nice and flat on the floor, and you're also going to want to find something that you can hold on to assist yourself so you can pull yourself back up. Again, this is so that you're not the entire stress of the workout is all on your legs. You're still using a little bit of help from the upper body to lift yourself back up.
Alright guys, and step number four, full squat. So we do exactly the same movement like previously, just without assistance of an obstacle. So just freestanding squat. Yeah, try for this one as well as for the previous one, try to keep your legs shoulder width and feet flat.
Okay, so next we're going to be looking at a more advanced variation of what we just did, and that's going to be the narrow squat, which is exactly the same thing with your feet close together. As you can see here, same, you're hitting the full range of motion. This is slightly more challenging. You're going to need a little bit better ankle mobility to be able to do this one. So take your time, be patient, and again, make sure that you can hit a comfortable 6 to 8 reps before you move on to the next progression.
Next step is uneven squat. So for this one, you need to find yourself a ledge more or less like this over here, mid shin, and all you do is just step down. Yeah, so focus is on the leg that is on the ledge. Yeah, so try to reach the full range of motion with that leg, and you help yourself, your other leg, to push up. Just make sure you hit both legs with this exercise.
So next we have the half pistol squat, which is exactly the same as what we did before with 2 feet, but now we're taking it to the next level, and we're just going to be using 1 foot, as you can see here. So once you reach the bottom of your rep, and again, make sure that you do both sides equally. Once you get to the bottom of your rep, you're going to allow yourself to sit for a little while on the step, and then you're going to push yourself back up, just like so. Boom.
Next progression is going to be assisted pistol. Yeah, so this time you do full range of motion, but you help yourself by holding onto the obstacle. So that takes some of the weight of your leg while you're pulling up.
Next we have the pistol squat on the edge of an obstacle. All right, so this is now, at this point, you are doing a full one leg squat, but this is slightly easier because you don't have to worry about keeping your non-squatting leg extended. So you can focus completely on just the squatting leg like this. Again, making sure you're hitting full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up, and keeping that foot flat on the floor, planted just like this. Nice.
All right, guys, final 10th step, the full pistol squat on the ground. So in this one, you use the whole body weight to squat. This one requires more mobility, as one of your legs has to hover over the floor. Alright guys, this is it. 10 steps, a few final words. Make sure before you start your leg training to warm up. It can be some light jogging, jumping jacks, something to warm up all your joints in your legs, so like ankle rolls, knee rolls. So just focus on all the joints of your legs before you start your leg training.
Also guys, make sure that you want to be hitting these exercises about twice a week if you want to see noticeable progress, right? If you're only doing these exercises once a week, it's not really consistent enough to keep it in your system. But twice a week, I would say, for beginners to intermediate is a good amount of time to be consistent, and also allow enough time to allow all of your muscles to rest as well. Yeah, so make sure you're hitting these at least twice a week. And again, you can do this anywhere. So
yeah,
and it really, you're not going to necessarily be hitting all of these exercises in one workout. You're just going to choose the ones that you can do for your current level. So it'll probably only take about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, so there's literally no excuse. The way we design it, there's no excuse not to train. One more thing, to allow yourself to move to the next step, make sure you hit 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps.
Yeah, 6 being the minimum, and then 8 being a good amount. So aim to do about 8 reps. And
be patient, be patient. You want to reach the 10th step within the week or something, so be patient. It takes time to develop a solid skill, as you probably know from our classes. Yeah, participate. All right, that's it, guys. So next episode hopefully is gonna happen next week. Yeah, we're gonna hit other body part, and
see you guys in training.
See you guys in our classes.
All right, peace out.